This is the Master MX3 from Logitech, and it's supposed to be the most customizable mouse on the market. It's priced at around £100, which converts to about $125 in the US. It's aimed directly at the professional market because it's so customizable, and it is supposed to be one of the quietest mouses on the market. It has been out for quite a long time, but I've only just purchased mine, so I'm gonna have a look through it and go through the features. It's got an 8000 dpi sensor, which means it's ultra accurate. It can even run on glass. Logitech say it's 90% faster than the older models and has an 87% more accuracy. The scroll wheel in the middle is super fast. It can scroll rapidly. It's also quiet. There's no click to it at all. The battery in the mouse is a 500 milliamp hour battery. It can get 70 days off a full charge, and it can get 3 hours off a 1 minute charge. On the bottom of the mouse, it has two buttons. One at the top is for changing from Bluetooth or from the adapter that comes with it. You get a small dongle with it. You can put that into your laptop, computer, and it's a much more secure way of being connected to the mouse. At the bottom there, you have another button, and that lets you alternate between 3 systems. On the bottom there, you have the charging port for the USB-C charger. You don't get a plug, you just get the wire. I found it to be extremely accurate. Obviously, it's aimed at productivity, hence the amount of buttons. All the buttons are customizable. You use Logitech Plus, which is Logitech software that enables you to customize all the buttons. What I have noticed of other people is they're actually creating the buttons to select a tool, when in actual fact you can use a shortcut and adapt that to the button. So for instance, if you're in Premiere Pro and you want to select the razor tool to cut a clip, you can actually use one of the buttons to select the shortcut. So you basically go onto the clip, press your button, and that will cut the clip, as opposed to selecting it, getting the razor, going back over to the clip, and then selecting the clip and clicking it to cut the clip. You cut all that out. You basically click it over the clip and it will cut where the mouse is pointing. So that's really handy, and it's a better way of doing it. So it can be customized in one program to do certain things. You jump over to another program, it can be customized differently for each program. When you go into the options, which I'm going to show you soon, the options plus, it has programs listed, and therefore it already knows what the shortcuts are. All you have to do is select the shortcut or the action you want the mouse to do, and it will customize, and you just click enter and the mouse is set. The mouse is extremely light, feels really sturdy and well made, has a texture going over the back of the mouse. Well, actually it covers most of the mouse. That is nice and comfortable, easy to rest on, and it stops your hand from slipping around on the mouse. It has buttons from a normal mouse, which is a right and a left click, the scroll wheel, which does exactly the same as any other scroll wheel. The difference is this one can be pushed in and acts as another button, so essentially it has 2 functions. That click is configurable to another action. It has a button at the back of the scroll wheel that can be configured to whatever shortcut you want. It has a scroll wheel on the side, which is generally a zoom wheel, or it can be to stretch out your track, for instance, in Premiere Pro. 2 buttons underneath there, both them configurable. Also a small button on the bottom of the thumb rest there. Even though it's there and it is configurable, it takes some time to get used to because it is quite small, and you do, even though it sounds ridiculous, have to move your thumb quite far out to click it. When your thumb normally sits in the thumb rest and the button is here, it feels strange to bring your thumb out there. But once you get used to it and you put a decent feature that will suit you on it, yeah, you do get used to it and you do remember it's there. To sum up with the mouse, it's an extremely useful piece of kit. especially for workflow, productivity. The customization is excellent and easy to do. The software is great as well, what you do customize it with. It's so easy to use. It's so versatile in the respect that you can change systems. Also, it comes with the dongle that is for a secure connection. I will leave a link down below to the mouse and that helps me out. It doesn't cost you anything else, but it does help the channel out. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, and if you like this video, please subscribe. See you on the next one.